Alina, is tonight's the coldest it's going to get?
Gosh, I wish I could say yes, but we've got one more day ahead of us, or night, I should say, of some of the coldest air in years, really. I mean, it's been maybe last year we got down several degrees below zero, but not 15 below zero. It's been maybe 30 years or so since then, and we are still tracking some snow out there on live power Doppler. So here we are showing you a last hour here where there's a band just crossing and making its way closer to I-35. It's already pushing through on the Missouri side, still waiting for it to kind of ease on down on the Kansas side. So let's just go up north and show you some snow that's kind of returned now, a little heavier band there, mainly between southeastern Nebraska, but it is starting to hit parts of northwestern Missouri. As you see that here closer to Tarkio, there's definitely some snow falling there. Meanwhile, farther south you live, you can see some of that snow's kind of tapered off a little bit. There was a much more widespread band that we were tracking just a few hours ago. Now it's starting to wind down in Warrensburg and Clinton, even out towards Sedalia. The snow is not nearly as heavy or persistent as it once was. Forecast track, here's the latest update. Now by midnight, there may be a few more lingering snow showers, a brief, burst here and there through from Harrisonville, Butler, Marshall, Sedalia, and Clinton overnight. But by tomorrow around 7 a.m. when most folks are starting to get going, maybe going to work if they have to work. I know tomorrow is a federal holiday, so if there is the potential that you have to be out between 6 and 7, there won't be too much snow falling at that time. I think most of the models and the latest runs have been showing this kind of holding off a little bit, at least the bigger push of snow showers. As you see here, it's going to spread from the south, pushing north and east from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and it mostly stays along and east of I-35. There could still be a couple of flurries in northeast Kansas, northwestern Missouri, but this thing scoots on out of here by about 4, 5, and 6 o'clock in the afternoon and evening. And if you look really closely at this, at least section of our forecast track, by 6 a.m., it does indicate that the cloud cover will be clearing at that point with snow on the ground and clear skies and much lighter winds. That will lead to ingredients that will make our temperatures fall even further. So we may be expecting 15 below, but it's still possible that we could get even colder than that. So that is why the National Weather Service has extended that wind chill warning, because even a 5-mile-per-hour wind can make it feel even colder out. Forecast snow potential, this is how much we're expecting. Now this model has increased the amount that we're expecting here in Kansas City. I think, yes, still on the table, 1 to 3 across the metro, but higher totals, of course, the farther south and east you live, between Sedalia, Clinton, Butler. Those areas could reach between 3 and 4 inches of snow. And because we're expecting more additional snow, that could lead to slippery travel or reduced visibility as that snow comes at a pretty steady rate. Any gust of wind can also reduce the visibility. So winter weather advisory for all the communities in purple until 6 p.m. on Monday. And here's a look at wind chill values when you wake up Monday morning and Tuesday below 30 below zero, that is Monday, and 26 to 30 degrees below zero on Tuesday. So frostbite is going to be at a very high risk, which is why, again, everyone included in this warning. So, and just a reminder, we want to talk about, layering up, keeping those hats and gloves on, and of course, keeping the pets inside, and check on fuel levels and your tire pressure. You want to make sure you have at least half a tank of gas, because if you get stranded, obviously you don't want to be out of gas. Our Security Bank 7-day forecast showing you better days ahead after we get through Wednesday. Of course, we're still going to be pretty cold Thursday, but at least late in the week, next weekend, is going to be much warmer. Temperatures will be near normal. And